good evening. Welcome to this. Oh, I gotta do this again. Hey, Chris. Hey, Sean. What are you guys up to tonight? Hey, Skip. Hey, Ian. How you guys doing? You guys all got notifications turned on? Obviously. For the Booxefest channel? God, I haven't done anything on this channel in, like, a while. Oh, you're trucking right now? Yeah, I'm trying to remember last time I did something on this channel. Open image in new tab. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's open this in new tab. It's your favorite channel. Is this members only? No burnt skin. The mysterious black dot was my last thing 65 days ago. Chatting with humans. Actually, I really like that title. Hey, Grace. We're going to new nesting box for the chickens. Start framing this weekend. Ah, yes. Sean, hard at work in your cabin. I like where it's going. I've kind of, as you know, I don't watch other people's videos, but I did skim a couple of yours, Sean, just to see where you're at. It's looking good. Shawnee, hey, tonight I must try them. I should do meal plans. I just, my big problem is that there's always plenty of food to eat, but I'll be wandering through the grocery store and I think, oh, mushrooms, I'll buy mushrooms and I'll put them in something. Then I totally forget that I have mushrooms. And you don't know how many times I've thrown out mushrooms that were perfectly good, but have gone off because I just forgot to use them. And other stuff like that. I just forget that they're there. Like if I had a meal plan, I'm sure that would still happen. Sean says, thanks. I was shocked when you commented on one. Yeah. I asked about your insulation. Sean, by the way, I don't know if you saw the video in which I did my installation, but I can send you the link. I don't know if you're going to do it exactly like I did mine, but I will say, I made some mistakes when doing my installation. I didn't quite grasp how insulation is supposed to work. Squishing insulation in parts, and you're not supposed to squish it. It's supposed to stay poofy, and shit. Bubble foil for the win. Chris. Don't get me started. Destiny's here. Cookie is here. Hi, Cookie. Christy is here. Liz Weekly is here. Shawnee says, hard to commit. What will my mouth want to eat in 2 days? I don't know. Right? Somebody says, hi, Dale. Is that Cookie? Who's Dale? Oh, there's Hollybee Homestead, Robin and Dave. Where's Ray? Oh, there's Darth Vader. Oh, shit. I'm sorry. I'm really far behind. I think I said hi to Grace. Where's Ray? You know what, Destiny? He wasn't going to stay the night. Like, we went out today. We were supposed to go to Quebec today, but we ended up not going. So we ended up coming back here and working on the kitchen. And he wasn't going to stay the night, so he didn't bring his bag in or his wallet or anything. He left them all in the truck. And I thought I'd convinced him to stay overnight. So we were going to, sit around and chill. But I guess as the evening wore on, all I could think about was the stuff he should be getting done before the weekend. And eventually, I guess it was around 8 o'clock. And he's like, you know what? I got to go. I can't stay. And I was like, okay, well. So I took him out to the road and here I am. Please do. Okay. Now I gotta find the video. Good to see you. Gosh, yeah, I keep forgetting to do that. Yes, my name is Dale. Alrighty. How do I find that video? How do I find that video? You're feeling better. My cough is lingering a little. My cough is lingering a little bit, but yeah, I'm much better than I was. Oops, no, that's not what I want to do. Library. History, okay. Oh my god. Ray and I went through like 50 videos last night. He's fascinated by YouTube. Absolutely fascinated. And he keeps saying to me stuff like, "Here's a video that got 10 million views. You know, how do they do that?" And I'm like, Ray, I have no idea. If I knew Ray, I'd be getting 10 million views. But he was showing me videos. These guys like in India, sitting on the side of the road, like refurbishing batteries, like big lead acid batteries. They're sitting on the side of the road refurbishing them. You know, and all these other videos like that. These guys just walking around in their sandals, and I gotta find this video though. But that's what happens when Ray and I get together. We just watch. We talk about everything. Friday. Was it Friday? I don't know. Oh, come on. Oh, there it is. This must be it. Oh, yeah, there we go. Nope, that's not it either. No, this is it. Okay. Okay, this is for Sean. Don't anybody else click this link, because it's only for Sean. Everybody else can pretend they didn't see it. Tanya. Hi, Tanya. Welcome. Okay, that. Why can't I? Ooh. Okay, that's just for Sean. I did essentially what Sean's doing. I put hardware cloth underneath my cabin, and then I just dropped the insulation on the top. But where you don't have overlapping boards. Yours should be a lot easier than mine, as long as it's the right width. As long as you planned out the right width, Sean, you should be good. If you didn't plan out the right width, then you might be cutting a lot of insulation, which is really annoying. But you know what, Christopher Boone, yeah, no tunes, because this is actually StreamYard. I actually thought I might be chatting with somebody. Where's Dave? Dave is always fun to chat with. But Sean, one thing I don't think I talked about in any of my videos is that typically you would put vapor barrier over your insulation, but I didn't do that. You also glue down your subfloor. I didn't do that either. I think you glue down your subfloor so it doesn't squeak. But as long as you use screws and use enough screws, like my floor doesn't squeak, right? Don't use nails. My neighbors use nails in their subfloor, and I'm like, guys, you need to put screws in there. And they're like, oh, well, I don't know if you really got to do that. But you walk through their cabin, it's like squeak, 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 squeak. And then vapor barrier, the reason I didn't put vapor barrier is because if you drop a bucket of water in here, it's just going to get trapped under the floor. You know, your floor's going to rot. Whereas otherwise, I mean, the insulation can get wet, but it's totally open underneath through the hardware cloth. And or you just use bubble foil, you know, whatever, man. Peanut trucker. Oh, you son of a bitch. You getting free information, Chris? Free information. Hi, Lori. Hi, Carol. I think I said hi to Tanya. Hi. Mike Walker. Hey, Mike. Good to see you. Not much happening. I was looking forward to spending the night with Ray and having a good time and talking about whatever comes up. And Parker took off. But I did just stay in an off-grid cabin with a few women trying to figure out what to pack. Christy's got some good advice. Alcohol. Depends on what you plan to be doing there. Are you going on hikes and stuff, Shawnee? I would take Shawnee. Here's some of my advice. If you're going on hikes, take some beige or light colored pants, especially if there's an area where there are ticks. I mean, they might get dirty, but you want to be able to see the ticks. And second, take some good hiking shoes. That's kind of obvious, but also bring some good indoor shoes like sandals or slippers or something you can wear around indoors. Because sometimes, like my floor here, we're still on the subfloor here. It's really dirty and Willow's hair is everywhere. So I always tell people bring some inside shoes you can wear around. You might want to bring a sleeping bag. I don't know what the situation is. Mosquito net. It depends on when you're going. Jesse says, "Hope you didn't give me your germs." Yeah, I'm mostly over it. Like I don't think I'm contagious anymore, or if I am at all. City Girl's not sick. She didn't get it. Carol, looks like a supermoon. No, I'm keeping my pants on, Carol. Hey, Christy, did you figure out how you got dumped from Discord? I was like, one morning she was gone. Rick Airy, hey Rick, and Mary Meredith, if you're around, good to see you. As always. Ron, hey Ron. It's funny how some people show up on the Booxefest channel that don't show up on the regular chats. I guess too many people chatting. I know there's guys that used to come to all the live streams, but since we started getting over 200 people watching, it's hard to have like a nice intimate conversation, like the kind of conversations we used to have. Michael Williams, welcome. Just went to hike. It's next to a national park, composting toilet, no fridge, beginning of September, potable water in cabin. So September, you won't be facing a lot of bugs, but I would still take bug spray just in case. Bug jacket if you have it, bug hat. Like beginning of September, most of the bugs are gone here. 95% of the bugs are gone here, but that 5% can still be a pain. You never know. Christy, you have no clue. My computer tried to call Dave 2 times. Just trying to get out of the voice. Oh, yeah, you had a few drinks. It can be difficult to figure that shit out. Disconnect. I see 3 disconnects. Cookie says, totally random when I get to... Oh, yeah, well, this is a random live stream, isn't it? Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. Yep. I know. Hi, Sue. Just lurking. Oh, Melody Weatherby is here. Hi, Melody. Good to see you. Susie G. Hi, Susie. Christopher Boone. Any dock plants this year? No, I didn't plant any dock plants. I still have... Like, I harvested the ones from last year. I don't even know how they turned out. I gave a bunch to Rick because he's a bit of a... I figure he knows what he's talking about because he smokes this stuff all the time. And he never got back to me. I guess it was too long between when I gave it to him and when I saw him again. And he said, "Oh yeah, the one was pretty good." I'm like, "Which one?" So the rest of it's still, sitting in bags here. I got no use for it. So there's no point in growing more. I mean, probably the best use of it would be to like make can of butter out of it. You know, just put the whole bag into some can of butter, and you probably get some actual pretty decent, pretty strong stuff. Alicia caught up for a change. Is Alicia coming to stay for the weekend? Love seeing her. She's not coming this upcoming weekend. She's got stuff to do in the city this weekend, but she will be back the weekend after that. Yep. So I'm solo. Yeah. Well, yeah. It was Steve messaged me on Discord, and he's like, "Christy got booted." And I was like, "I don't think I booted her." Is the dock repaired or still partially underwater? Oh, it's still partially underwater. Soup. There is a funny thing. Like, I need a second person to do it. And City Girl, she will help me as much as she can, but I kind of need like a person like Ray or Dan to get out there with me, to manhandle all this stuff. And every time, of course, every time Ray is here, you know, we're working on the kitchen, or in fact, we did a bunch of the ceiling work. Like every time he comes here, there's something important that he can help me with that's more important than the dock. And my other problem with the dock is, like I can fix the near end with the 4x4 posts, but in the middle, the one post, there's like this much showing. I can't raise the dock up high enough on that post to get it out of the water. So that's a completely different challenge, and I don't really know what to do about that. Like I could get the wizard to make me a longer post, but how do I get it in there? I'd have to lift the dock up like 6 feet in the air so I can get the post in. All right, I don't know what to do. Rick says, "We're in art. We're always watching and enjoying your videos." Well, I appreciate that, Rick, and I don't mind that if people lurk or they just watch and they don't chat. It is nice when they check in on chat and say, "Hey, we're here, we're watching." You know, and I know you guys always do, which is nice. Lyric Alicia, nice to see you. How are you in City Girl? Oh, we're doing good. City Girl's in the city. I'm here. For those not in the Junebug or Willow Club, I did put out a member-only video which showed the work we did today in the kitchen. In fact, it's so weird. Like last time Ray was here, we put up so many cabinets, and this time he was here, we got 2 corner units done. That's it. Although we did spend like, well, yesterday he got here kind of late in the day, and by the time we spent some time looking at the AC unit, and trying to figure that shit out. We didn't get very far, but it was like 4:00, and we finally said, "Okay, we're gonna put that aside and let's do some work on the kitchen." And I said, "Well, we got to finish the ceiling first. I'm not done the ceiling." I thought he wasn't coming till next week, so I was planning to have the ceiling done before he got here, but obviously I didn't. So we spent the rest of yesterday working on that, and then today we just worked on the 2 kitchen cabinets. It was funny because the upper cabinet, there's an upper corner cabinet and a lower corner cabinet. The upper corner, and they came flat packed. They weren't assembled. We had to IKEA them. And so the upper cabinet, we put that together in about 10 minutes. You know, put the boards, screwed, boom, boom, boom. Installing it took a while because you're figuring some shit out. But the lower corner cabinet, it took like an hour and a half to put that thing together. That was really tricky. You know, then I had to put the Lazy Susan together and put that in. But I got another problem that I'll talk about in the video. Russell needs Ray to manhandle. Yes. Did you forget your air conditioner phase? That reminds me. I got most of the pieces that I need. Well, we decided. Do I talk about this in the video? I think I do. We decided that the outside unit's got to be mounted on the wall outside, and the upstairs unit has to be mounted on the ceiling that's on a slant. So I got to make wall mount units for both pieces. So, plus we also need a another breaker for the fuse box. For the fuse box? Breaker box, I guess. You don't put a breaker in a fuse box. Anyway. It should all work when it's all plugged together. I don't like it. Like the amount of amps it's calling for is like more than my inverter can put out. I don't know. Destiny, that's a really good question. How did the deck post get shorter? Well, the post didn't get shorter. Obviously, it may have just settled further into the muck at the bottom of the pond. My other idea was maybe in wintertime, I can cut a big hole around that post, pull it up as high as I can, and then just start dropping rocks down there and fill in whatever hole that it's sunk into. That's the other idea, but I have to wait for wintertime for that. Whiskey Harbor, welcome back. Eva, you happy to catch me tonight? Yeah, we gotta get somebody on screen and joining here, Sarah, so we can chat about some shit. Cowboy camper from the beach in North Carolina. Oh, nice. Whip dude, good to see you. You're glad I'm on the mend. As I said, it turned out to be just a cough. I did a COVID home test here and came up negative. So I thought, oh, okay, it's just a cough. I didn't lose my sense of smell or taste. I didn't get any other flu-like symptoms. It was just a cough. Cowboy Camper, is this your first time watching a live stream with me? I don't recognize your name, but if you came to any of my live streams late in the stream when I've had a bunch of drinks, then my memory's not so good during those times. I'm just scanning back through the comments, see if I missed anything. Well, if nobody wants to join me on screen, I can probably play some music, I guess. I don't know. Unfortunately, yeah, where's Marcus? Oh, you have been here. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, where's Marcus tonight? He's usually like the first one here, even when he's got no warning. He'll find us. It seems like a lot of people are getting sick. That's what City Girl said too. Like I live out in the bush, so I don't know what's going on. I don't know nothing about nothing. But City Girl said there was something going around. So I guess that's it. And I'd been in town and a bunch of places not that long ago, last week. So it could have been anywhere that I got it from. You've seen a lot of Friday nights. Did you change your name or something? Why don't I recognize your name? Are you just lurking? I don't know. Just play some funky music. I'm not sure how to do that with StreamYard. I never. I created a music video that was just a bunch of my regular Booxefest music that I should have. There it is. Should be able to just add to the stream, but it's never worked. I even broke it down into 4 different files that aren't that big. Well, let's try it. I don't know. Whatever, man. I don't think it's gonna work. Ooh. Yeah, okay. No, that's not it. Why? This is not how I used to do it. I don't. Can you guys still hear it? It's playing. Can you guys still hear it? Carol says, any new projects? Well, the next, God, no new projects. You don't hear it. Only I can hear it. Can you hear it when I do this? No new projects, Carol, other than the AC unit that I want to get in. The summer's almost done, so it's almost pointless at this point, other than I got to get it out of the cabin. The projects, gosh, I so badly want a workshop, but I don't want to start it if I can't get it to a certain state before winter. Firewood, still gotta do firewood. I actually gotta finish the outside of the cabin. Dan and Rick aren't coming back to do the battens. I said I could do that. It's not a lot of work. It's just work. Jesse says, by the way, I like your glasses. No, I've been using these for a while, Destiny. City Girl bought these for me for a while back. You still can't hear the music. Huh. I can hear it. Well, that's weird. I mean... All right, well, the other way to do this is to add a video file. Which never works. Ooh, it's trying. No, your device is having trouble sharing your video. Try sharing again. Yeah, Peanut, you're right. But there is a workaround. You can create a video file with all the music in it, and then add it as a share that video file on screen. Like if I try some other video file, like anything here, there. I mean, why can't I share that? Can you hear that? Why can't I share that, but I can't share... Hey Ken. Well, it rained all night and most of today. About 2 o'clock now. You can hear that. It's sort of stopped. So that's what we should get from this. Nice and clean too. Very nice. Yeah, it's Thursday. Can you still hear it now that it's not on screen? But the pond looks really cool right now. It's very neat. So maybe what we'll do to close this video off is just do some good drone shots. Maybe what we'll do shots of the pond and where it's melting and stuff. You still hear it? It's around this time of year that I kind of got to be careful with Junebug and Willow because you can still hear it. See, this is the workaround for music. They know not to go near the open areas. Why does that not work? But they don't quite get that. Some parts out in the middle might. See, I gotta. Obviously, I'm missing something. It's a big file, but it's 649 megabytes. I don't know. I could just restart this as a regular Booxefest if you guys are interested in seeing that instead. Listening to music and crap. Make a video of music playing, then play it here. Exactly, Christy. That's exactly what I tried to do. But every time I try to add the video, it doesn't work. It comes up with an error. I mean, I'm doing exactly the same thing. Let me try and find a file that's, about the same size. Okay, here's a drone video, which is way bigger than Yeah, of course. Of course this is going to work. Ask City. So it's not the size of the file. Is it that? Yes, Carol, I'll figure it out, but just not tonight, unfortunately. No, do you want me to restart a regular Booxefest? Because I can do that. It'll be a different stream, and I'll have to disconnect and reconnect to that stream. By the way, I'm having a beer. I'm so funny. Waterloo Vanilla Bourbon Stout. This is really good. I'm really happy with that. Chris says, nah. Larry says, sure. Ken just got back from a kayak trip down a Clear River in Missouri. Down a Clear River. So it's... What the heck is going on here? So the river is clear, or is that just like a code name for something? Yes, regular. All right. Well, I can do that. Why not? How does it taste? Clear River? Oops. It's crystal clear. That's cool. I love crystal clear water. We don't get that in Ontario. The water, not just my Beaver Pond, but all water in Ontario is like dark as dirt. I think I could be wrong. There might be areas. It's not that bad. But you go like diving or snorkeling down in the Caribbean, and oh my god, it's night and day. Almost literally. Okay, how do I do this? How do I step it on? All right. I'll get this set up, and then I will. I'll put the link in here before I stop this one. Streaming software mobile. Title. There we go. Sorry, this actually takes me a few minutes to set up. Chat, live chat replay. Anyone? Oh, yep, subscribers, so we don't get any bots. Beaches are contaminated in Michigan. That's not fun. Done. And done. I just got back from Key West. Liv loves chocolate milk. Where did that come from? Okay, I'm gonna need that. Oh God. I'm gonna go through all the steps that I go through. All the million steps. Where's this? Oops. If I put this exactly the same way. Will that work? I don't know if that'll work. Spotify? Where did Spotify go to? There it is. Chris's pond is muddy too. Yeah, I'll take a pond over. I'll take a beaver pond over no water any day. Have we got everything here? Starting OBS. One of two error messages. 2 of 2 error messages. Yeah, I'm pretty boring without music, aren't I? And of course, it's more fun when City Girl's here too. All right. Oh God. Oh, my camera's okay. All right, hold on. Chat. Nope. Okay, there it is. All right. I can't do some of this until I stop this live stream, but I'll do as much as I can. Shoot. Okay. Anyway. All right. Let's do this thing that we do. Not that. God, this is really complicated now. I got so many windows open. Oh yeah. All right. Sorry about the delay. As I said, it takes me a while to set up. But we're looking at okay. Here's the link. You may head over at your leisure. And I'm going to close this down so I can start up there. So you'll see me again momentarily. Go. Wait. Hi, Bob. Despite the fact that you can't draw water from it and it's kind of close system, makes for awesome scenic photos. It really does, and it's fun. It's one of the best things is to kayak around the pond. Why stop that, Carol? Yeah, I'm going to be starting it again, Carol. Click the link down there. Okay. All right. I'm out of here. I'm going over there.